They say it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the fight in the dog. But how does that size compare to a human Skyscraper?
It just doesn't, Sean. I'm not sure how Cadie Tre intends to match up here, but after that fast-paced, frenetic, and let's face it, a hell of a fun way to start the show, I don't expect this match to be the same. This is going to be a big man taking it to a smaller man. Cadie Tre has a very, very big thing that he needs to take a massive bite out of if he wants to get close to this.
And I'm going to make a controversial call. In fact, I'm going to make an out-of-character call. This is going to surprise you, Tyler Daniels. Kurt Barron said on social media this week, nobody has picked him to win the Strength Cup. That's making him bitter, that's making him stronger. I got to admit, he's my pick for the winner of the Strength Cup.
You're picking Kurt Barron to win the Strength
Cup. I'm going to nail my colours to the mast right now, and I'm going to say Kurt Barron for the Strength Cup. Look at that!
Well, one slap doesn't win a match. So let's just... Interesting, Sean. We'll come back to that.
I know that's not my usual style, and I know he's not the sort of athlete I normally support. But look, Cadie Tre! Coming out of nowhere and firing with those right hands.
Well, I've always said, you back a mongrel into a corner, that's when he's the most dangerous, and Cadie Tre proved it right there. You back him in, he will fire out every time.
Cadie normally comes out here with a bit of a smile. Oh!
That is a hell of a way to be introduced to the mat, though, Sean. He was thrown from one corner to the other by Kurt Barron.
That was a pounding for the boy from the pound. But no, look at that now. Floats over and brings him down. Look at this aggression that we're seeing out of Cadie Tre. He normally comes out of here with a bit of a smile. He plays around with Ace. He plays around with the audience. Tonight, there was none of that. That dog mask came off and those eyes were feral.
Well, I don't think he doesn't have the opportunity to muck around here. This is a man who will tear him apart if he's not careful. Kurt Barron will dissect him as a big man. This guy hits hard, he hits big. That's what Cadie Tre is going to have to do. He's going to have to outthink this. He's going to have to use that aggression you talk about at every opportunity.
Cadie Tre, of course, beating his long-time rival, Tony Toro, to get here in the Strength Cup.
Indeed.
He's already exercised his own demon. He's winding up. Here he comes. Flying dog. No. Skinny ref as a human shield. Look at the smarts of Kurt Barron right there. Oh! The impact of that slap again. The disrespect.
I was just about to say, Cadie Tre cannot afford to make a single mistake in this match. And right there, Kurt Barron lulled him into it.
Look out at the barricade.
That was big, Sean. He dropped another human being chest first onto that barricade.
And that's the doubled up area of the barricade right at the front there where the most unruly fans sit.
I don't think that Kurt Barron didn't know that.
Picking his targets well.
He would have known that.
Tre now trying to fight his way back into it. Oh, but Barron, look at that. Targeting that knee strike right to the damaged chest area. Cadie's still fighting. Isn't enough? Has he got him in a... My God, it's a torture rack.
It certainly is, Sean.
Extra pressure on that already injured chest and sternum. Cadie Tre might have to tap out here.
This shows you exactly how big Kurt Barron is. We know he's a big man, but goodness me, he has got him, what? The best part of 7 feet, 8 feet in the air right there.
My God. Cadie now knows he's battling for his life here. Can't afford to get injured this early. Oh, again, that massive impact. What goes up must come down.
I talked about 8 foot in the air. That must have been closer to 10 foot that time, and he hit face first on that mat.
Cover. It's all over. No, Tre is still alive.
Well, there's some of that fight in the dog you talked about, Sean.
And look, I don't want to put Cadie Tre down by any stretch of the imagination. Kurt Barron is my pick to win it, but that doesn't mean that Cadie Tre is a less deserving winner.
Are you trying to make jokes, Sean?
What?
Why would you talk about putting down a dog?
Oh, not even. Oh, my God, look at that. It won't be me making anything like that. It'll be Kurt Barron doing it.
So you're okaying the idea of Kurt Barron putting down this dog?
I'm not okay with the cover. I'm not saying that at all, just a 2 count. I'm saying that Cadie Tre could still upset this whole thing.
Certainly sounded like it, Sean.
Yeah, why am I not surprised that you'd believe the worst of me?
Because you don't show me anything other?
Barron now intensifying the pressure on the back, but Tyler Daniels, that's got to be increasing the pressure on the sternum and chest as well.
Oh, absolutely. The one thing, what you don't realise here is the size of Kurt Barron means he has the longer limbs, the leverage. So where a normal man would be pulling into that, he gets to pull that even further because of the size of himself.
Cadie Tre now trying to fight his way out. The determination. Just not enough there. Oh no. Again, up into the high rent district. Cadie fighting back. Oh my God!
Sean, once again,
going for that patented mouth submission hold. Swinging neck breaker, shade to the Wolf Dog.
Mouth submission hold. You mean absolute cheating disqualification move.
I mean mouth submission hold. That's exactly what I saw.
Goodness me, Sean.
Cadie Tre now looking to make me eat my words, maybe force feed me my own words here.
Maybe he could use that mouth submission move on you.
No. Look at the strength of the Skyscraper. Oh!
That is a long way down, and you heard the impact of that, Sean. 2, here it is.
Oh, no, still alive.
I honestly thought that was it then, Sean. The impact of that move from Kurt Barron, I honestly thought that was it right there.
I tell you what, the size of the fight in this dog may be bigger than that Skyscraper.
That fight can only take him so far. That fight is being beaten out of him one move at a time, Sean.
Barron now, the ultimate disrespect. Oh, come on. That's a blatant choke.
Says the man. I think that's a reverse neck submission there, Sean.
Well, that just goes to show how little you know about professional wrestling, Tyler Daniels. But nevertheless, Cadie Tre now trying to lift the Skyscraper. He's got him up. He's got him up. Oh, my God. What an impact.
I am honestly shocked by that, Sean. Honestly shocked he was able to get that man up.
Beautiful elbow. He's got him. He's advancing in the strength cut. No. 2 count only. Oh, so close.
Is that as close as Cadie's going to get? Because he was incredibly... He was a fraction away from that, Sean.
I might have to change my pick. Look at that. Oh. Wise move there. The collar's come off, and you know what that means. When the mongrel's uncollared, it gets even more feral.
I'm a little concerned. If the mongrel's uncollared, are we going to see more mouth
Here he goes, force feed. No. Barron swats it. Skyliner, no. Cadie caught him. Some kind of wrist lock, I think.
More mouth submission on the arm, Sean.
Thank you for correcting me. Skyliner. That's got to be it.
3, there it is.
Your winner and advancing in the Strength Cup tournament, Kurt Barron. A massive victory by a massive athlete.
Well, Sean, you are one step closer to your prediction coming through. And I tell you what, if he can hit whoever wins the next match with that, that Skyscraper lariat of his, I tell you what, you could absolutely be correct with your choice tonight.